Welcome back to Claire's Clues. On today's video, we'll be talking about the book Maximum Achievement by Tracy. This book is all about how to reach your goals, success, and all the things you'll need to get there. So let's dive straight in and talk about number one. Number one, he talks about nature is neutral. Nature does not care if you are born poor or broke, or if you are intelligent or not. Whether you were educated as a young child or whether you weren't, that does not matter. Because what you'll find is if you have discipline, a hardworking attitude, and continuously put in the actions, you'll find that you will be able to reach success. You will be able to reach your goal. Because so long as you know what it is you want and apply these 3 steps, nothing can get in your way. Nothing can get in your way of reaching your goal of success or having a lifestyle that you always dreamed of. No matter what it is, you'll be able to overcome whatever obstacle is thrown your way. So, first of all, you need to do the right thing to get the right results. You need to be able to do what it is that is necessary to get what it is you want at the end. So think about your end goal. Think about what it is you want to achieve. And take the steps back from there and work out what it is you're going to need to do and the steps you'll need to take in order to reach that goal. So, first of all, we can start by learning. Learn everything you can about success. Learn from anywhere. Read a book, listen to a CD, talk to people, find a mentor, watch YouTube videos, whatever it takes, because there are so many ways to learn nowadays. You don't really have much of a reason why you can't. So start picking things up. Pick up, your phone, talk to a friend, talk to a family member. They might be able to put you onto someone that can get you to where you want to go, because someone will always know someone that knows something. So there's no reason why you can't start learning, even if you're only starting today. Now, number 2, he talks about pay the price for success. And we have to pay this price in advance, because there is no such thing as something for nothing. You don't get anything in this world for free. You can't just wake up one day and think, my dreams are going to come true today. I'm going to get the lifestyle that I've always wanted because I've wished for it for so long. We're not children anymore, and we can't rely on Santa to give us the things that we want as gifts. So we need to put in the hard work. You need to sow the seeds of whatever it is you want to reap. If you want to sow the seeds of success, then you will reap that. You will reap the seeds of success. You will find that you will start to plant things in your mind that at the end of your journey, you'll be able to reap the reward. But here's the thing. You can only reap the reward if you work hard, sacrifice your time, effort, energy, and even your money sometimes. And also along the way, you will have failures. So you have to be able to sacrifice and have failures in order to reach the goal that you're wanting to. Because there's no such thing as success without failure. They go hand in hand together. And what you'll find is that the more times you fail, the higher your chances are of success. Because you'll be able to cull out all the ways that don't work. And you'll be able to work out the ones that do. And because you're individual, because we're all different, we'll be able to find ways that work for us better than the next person. So we can always learn from another, but we can only take on what works for us. So you don't have to take on what worked for another, but definitely start to learn from them. Because we can always find, bits and pieces of information, little gold nuggets here and there that can definitely help us along our journey. So moving on, guys, to number 3, he talks about universal laws. And this is the law of attraction. Now, I just spoke about this in my last video. And what it is where what you put out is what you get. What you sow is what you reap. So if you are you are like a living magnet. Like attracts like. So if you're committed, if you're 100% all into whatever it is you're doing, you'll find that there will be opportunities along the way to help give you what it is you're looking for. It might be an answer or it might be a clue. Whatever it is, it'll help you towards your end goal. It'll help you towards the result of success and happiness and to have a lifestyle that you always dreamed of. Number 4, he talks about activating the subconscious mind. So the subconscious mind controls 80% of our life. Whether we know it or not, everything that we have and everything that we do, majority of everything we have and do, is a representation and a result of everything we have in our subconscious. So it controls our things like habits and beliefs. It is the core basis for why we do the things we do, why we feel the way we do, and why we react in such a way. This is the kind of work that we need to, this is the kind of thing that we really need to work on. Because if we want success, we can't just change our mindset. We need to change our paradigm, our core thinking, our subconscious. We need to change the way that we initially think of doing things. Because this way you'll find that it'll become a natural reaction. It'll become a habit. What we think becomes solidified over time if we do it time and time again. If we repeat the action, you'll find it will become a habit. And that habit will become a lifestyle. So always look at changing not just your thoughts, but your subconscious thoughts, your paradigm. And your beliefs will follow suit. It's the exact same with them. So number 5, guys, he talks about necessities to success. Having a burning desire. Making sure that whatever it is we want, you put 100% into. You burn on the inside to have whatever it is you're going after. Because if you don't have a burning desire for whatever it is you want, you'll find that you'll be able to give it up and cut your losses because it's not a big deal to you. But if it consumes you, if it takes up all your time and energy and effort, if you think about it all the time, what you'll find is that it is a burning desire. It is definitely something that you would give up time and energy and effort and even money for because you want it so badly and nothing can stop you from getting there. So here's what you can do. You can write down your goals, whatever they might be, big or small, long-term, short-term, write them all down, get them out, because that way you'll start applying the steps that you need to get to where you want to go. So you must know exactly what it is you want from life. With certainty. You must be so sure of what it is that you want. Again, have that burning desire because this will help you push through whatever obstacles you may have. Even on the bad days, you'll find that those bad days where you usually won't want to get out of bed, you won't want to do the work, you'll find that you'll be giving up those feelings for things that will justify the long-term gain. You'll give up the short-term reward for the long-term investment in yourself, in your life, your family, whatever it might be for you. So to quickly recap all this, guys, and summarize it quickly for you, number 1, he talked about nature is neutral. It doesn't care. So long as you're putting in the discipline, you have a hardworking attitude, and you have continuous action, you'll find that there is nothing that can get in your way. Now, you've got to do the right things to get the right results. So keep that in mind. Because that's where you'll be starting from, and start learning. Learn from anything you can, anyone you can. Whatever time of day or night it is, there is always time to improve what it is we know or don't know. Number 2, guys, he talks about pay the price for success in advance. Because by doing this, you'll find that you'll be able to move forward a lot faster. So give up the things that you really enjoy at the moment, the things that you don't need, but things that you really want. Things like watching Netflix or watching videos on YouTube or hanging out with friends. Pay the price for your success. Give up now in the short term for the long-term gain. So what he talks about is you can only reap the reward if you sow these seeds. The seeds of working hard, sacrifice, and having failures. Because like I said, failure and success go hand in hand. Now, number 3, guys, he talks about universal law, the law of attraction. So like attracts like, and you are just like a magnet. So you will attract what it is you want, think about, you put out to other people. You will find that that will come to you, whether you force it to or not, whether you're looking for it or not, it will happen. And number 4, he talks about activating the subconscious mind, because 80% of all that we do, all of our life's being, is controlled by our subconscious. The things that we think, the way we act, and unfortunately, even the things we say. So our subconscious controls all of that. It controls our habits and our beliefs. But in order to be successful, we need to start thinking about changing our paradigm, our core reasoning for things. So if we change not just our thinking, but our paradigm, everything else will start to follow suit. Our behavior, our habits, our beliefs, whatever it might be, you'll find that it will all start to fall in line and form a line of success. Form a pathway that you'll be able to walk down and know that at the end of it, you were confidently able to hold your head high and get to the end of your journey. Number 5, he talks about necessities to success. So you need to have that burning desire, guys. You need to be all in, 100%, no matter what it is. Because like I said, you need to have sacrifice and you need to give up the little things for now to have the long-term gain. Because if you've got that burning desire, you won't worry about giving up those short-term little rewards here and there, because you'll be able to get that long-term reward in the end. That reward will last a lifetime, as opposed to, a few minutes of here and there, of whatever it is you like to do. So again, have certainty. Be so sure of what it is you're doing. Go after it. Don't let anyone sidetrack you or divert you from whatever it is you're after. Because although people might tell you, oh, you're crazy for doing this, or, it's wrong, don't do this, doesn't work, don't believe them. Because if you've got a burning desire and you are so certain about what it is you're doing and you've got your heart set on it, don't give up your dreams and your goals for someone else's, especially if they're not going through it. And last but not least, guys, write down your goals. This will help you no matter what it is. Long term or short term, if you have a goal written down, you can start breaking it down into pieces. And this way you can start making small steps every day and take that action. Have a hard-working attitude and be disciplined about what it is you do. And by the end of it, you'll find that you will have a result that like none other. Well, that's all for now, guys. I'll leave you with that. We'll be making a lot more of these videos for this training series to help you with your personal development goals. That's all for now. Leave a comment below on what you like the most, and I look forward to seeing you next time in Claire's Clues.